Hello, I'm Shade Milwayne. Welcome to My Dad's Friends, a show about my dad's friends. My dad is funny, and are some of his friends, and so are his friends. Today we have Diana Bauer. Hi, Diana. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Shade. I appreciate you asking me on. Thank you.
How did you meet my dad?
I met your dad through college theater. We didn't ever work in any shows together, but we seemed to always wind up in the same group of people and got to know each other that way. And I think the world of him. I think he's a great guy.
Mm-hmm. You do live theater for years. Do you have a favorite show you did?
Oh, yeah. That was, I think, 1986. It was a long time ago. It was a play called Close Ties. And the gist of the show was, what do we do with Grandma now that she's going senile? Because Grandma's kind of losing it. And my character did not want to accept that grandmother wasn't all together. But it was a fun show. I got to work with one of my best friends playing my sister. And we got to take it to the beach, so that was always lots of fun.
Mm-hmm. Jim Nicodemus was my first guest. Have any good stories about him?
Oh, gosh. Jim has been one of my best friends for over 45 years. I've got lots of stories. I went as him for a Halloween party. I got dressed up as Jim, so that was fun. Gosh. There was a lot of stuff that we did, and we did clown stuff together. I had a clown troupe, and we got dressed up as clowns. We did parades. There was one parade we did in Wilsonville, and we did not discover until everybody was gathering up at the starting grounds. We didn't realize the starting grounds was at the state mental hospital, and they let the people wander around on the grounds, and we're seeing people in bathrobes and slippers and going, they aren't part of the parade, I don't think. It was different. It was fun, but it was definitely different.
Ever thought about getting back on stage?
Yeah, I thought about it. I don't move as well as I used to, so it's a little bit of a problem not being very physical anymore. I did hear about an audition a little while ago that I thought I might be interested in, and found the script and read through it, and there was nothing in the script that made me want to audition, so I didn't. Still holding out hope. Maybe someday I might be able to get on stage again, but I don't know. It's a lot of work. It's a big time commitment. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, what inspired you to start Just Saying?
Oh, Just Saying is my Facebook political page, and I started getting political probably about 20 years or so ago, and I realized that the decisions that are being made in Washington, D.C. affected my life in ways that I didn't really realize until well after the fact. So I started getting more political. I got onto Facebook, and I started putting all these political things on my Facebook wall. Well, not all of my friends are political. So I decided I'd start something separate from my regular Facebook page. So I had one page now for just friends and family and fun stuff, silly stuff. And Just Saying is my political page. So that's where I let all of my political anger out.
Got any funny stories about my dad?
Ooh. The one I can think of right off the top of my head was a Halloween party, and your dad swiped my camera from me and took off running, and was taking my picture behind him as he was running, taking pictures of me chasing him. So I've got like 4 or 5 pictures of me going, reaching for my camera because your dad had it. So that's probably the best funny story I can think of. That was a hoot. I still got those pictures.
Yep. I love SNL. Do you have a favorite sketch or cast member?
I love SNL. My favorite cast member is probably Kate McKinnon. Mm-hmm. She's brilliant. So talented. Sketches, there's a lot of sketches. Favorite sketch. I think there's one where Jason Sudeikis and can't remember the other guy's name. They're sportscasters for some sports event, and it's being sponsored by like Summer's Eve or Vagisil, and every time they have to mention the sponsor, Sudeikis makes some completely inappropriate comment as when what was one of when dryness lingers, get some cream on those fingers, Vagisil, and it's horrific, but it's hilarious, and I laugh every time I see it. But no, sorry, go ahead.
Anything you want to ask me?
Yeah, what's your favorite Saturday Night Live character or sketch?
The Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson on SNL?
The one Chris Rock talks about.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Yep. It's a good show, isn't it?
Yep. Awesome. Thanks again to Diana, and thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.